It is time, ladies and gentlemen, once again for another brand new, exciting episode of The Amazing Zondo Show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another amazing episode of The Amazing Zondo Show. I am your host, Zondo. Let's get right into it. Starting with the big news, we have a new champion in Dylan Derringer. Regaining the championship, he lost to the Don Tone Leon in a triple threat match against the Don and Jarris Gray. Jarris Gray threw a fireball into the face of the Don, and that left just Jarris and Dylan Derringer in the ring. However, Jarris would fall to Dylan Derringer, and Dylan is now once again the Continental Champion. I talked to the Don 24 hours later after being injured to talk about how we felt, what's next for him and the Made Men, and other questions. Let's take a look at that.
Ladies and gentlemen, here on the Amazing Zondo Show, we've got the former Continental Champion of the AIWF, the Don Tone Leon. And Tony, first question, how is the eye after taking a fireball to the face?
Well, I know this is going to be on video, so I mean, you guys can see yourself. I mean, I got burned. It's not every day the Don gets burned, so, you know.
Yikes, that does not look like it feels good. So, do you blame Jarris Gray for losing the Continental title?
I mean, yeah, he threw the fireball, so I mean, that's kind of, he's the one who got me.
Interesting. Now, would you consider Jarek now officially a marked man of the Made Men?
You know, one would think, but he's past news, because now it's time for me to reunite truly with my boy Jay Leo. And ride off into the sunset and go get some straps. You know,
oh, that is great. That is great. So I assume that I might know what is next for the Don and Jay Leo of the Made Men, but I want to hear it from you. What is next for the Don and Jay Leo?
What are you doing?
Cue cards.
Oh, you're the cue. Yeah, so anyway, sorry, reading my cue cards. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna, me and Jay, we're gonna ride off into the sunset. We're gonna take every belt that we can get our hands on, and we're gonna collect.
Oh, thank you so much, Tony. Thank you for your time, and good luck in your future endeavors, and we'll hope you see you soon.
Great guy. Great interview. Wouldn't expect nothing less from the Don. Now, let's get into other news. Dylan Knight will be defending the Michigan State Heavyweight Championship against Danny Astro this Saturday at PPW's No Holds Barred at the Flint Iceland Arena in a No Holds Barred match. This is Danny's last chance, so I wish him luck. Also on the card, we have the first round of the Michigan State Women's Championship Tournament, where we shall crown the first ever PPW Women's Champion. I'm looking forward to that, folks. And if I had to put money on who I hope is going to win, I say the uncrowned Women's Champion is Chaos. Pain is her specialty, and I think this tournament is right up her alley. Now, don't get me wrong. There's Tenchi, Alexis Royale, Sophia Beretta, Maddie Red, and some other probably unnamed women. But I have to say, Chaos is going to win the whole thing. Good luck, Chaos. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there's one more segment I want to run before we close this episode. It's a new one, and I want to introduce you to my dark side. His name is Dr. Knuckle Duster, and what we're about to witness is the debut segment of an uncomfortable moment with Dr. Knuckle Duster. Here we go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dr. Knuckle Duster. Not what you expected. You expected a finely dressed professional doctor, someone who had his own laboratory or practice office, someone who took care of his patients, someone who actually had a medical license. Sorry. My PhD is in pain, torture, suffering, and diabolical decimation of the human body. I'm stuck inside the mind of Zondo. He keeps me under lock and key. But one day, he will slip up, and I will be free. I will run rampant. And when that day comes, once, ladies and gentlemen. No one will survive. See you soon.